Okay, kiddos. So this is how you do the historical context matrix. So let's go to the first slide, and it says here, historical context matrix. This just gives you a quick little timeline of the different dynasties that ruled over China during the time period that we're looking for, during the middle period that we're discussing. So if you guys click on slide number 2, slide number 2 gives you the instructions, and it says the matrix on the next slide. So if you click on next slide, actually, it'll give you a link. You click on it, and it goes to this slide, which is the next slide. That slide lists some of the political, economic, and social events of middle period China. So here we have 1, 2, and 3. So all of this right here is 1 dynasty, 2, and 3. And these are all the things that happened in these dynasties. That's what the lists are about. All right. And so from that list, what you're going to do is you're going to, from the list on the next slide, you're going to find the 6 most significant reasons. Significant, again, means important. For the development of Quanzu. So why Quanzu was made? Like, how has Quanzu become so advanced? What do you think helps them from this particular chart on slide 3 that helps them become advanced? It's your own personal opinion. You just have to choose it and then just explain why you chose one of those. So let's go ahead and do one together. So it says here, again, so you choose the 6 most significant reasons, and then on slide 4 and 5, you put your answers there. So you put your evidence, you say where the dynasty came from, and how does this evidence help answer the focus question, which is up here at the top. Okay, so the focus question is, what was happening in this time period that helped Quanzu become a great trading center and thus a significant site of encounter? So what from this chart what do you think? It's your own personal opinion. What do you think made Quanzu such a great place to trade based off of the information on this chart? So I'm gonna go for the Song Dynasty, and I'm just gonna read. The first one says agricultural techniques improved. If I don't know what that is, then I probably would skip it. Farmland expanded. That means that you can grow more things. New rice varieties grown, so different types of rice. Cotton is grown. Food production increased. You know what? I think I'll choose food because food is really important. People need to eat. So I'm going to put in the next slide, food production increased. All right, and I see that food production increased, and it says it's under this dynasty, the Song Dynasty. So I'm going to put in the next slide, in the next box, Song Dynasty. Right? So then it says, how does this evidence help answer the question? So how does this evidence help me to know that Quanzu becomes a great trading center, right? So for me, I put food production increased. Well, with food increasing, China can have a bigger population of people trade goods with, right? Because if people are eating, that means they're healthy, that means you can get more people in your particular country, which means you have more people that can go out and trade different goods, all right? So that was one. Let's try another one. All right, let's keep on reading. In the Song Dynasty, it says population expanded rapidly. You could use that one if you want. Wealthy sector of population increased. Demand for luxury goods increased. I might want to use that one because again, our focus question talks about how it helped Quanzu become a great trading center. So they have to have like a resource, something that they can actually trade. So demand for luxury goods, that's something they could definitely trade, increases. So that might be something that I also want to put on here. So let me put demand for luxury goods increases. And again, I go back here, I look and I say, hey, where did I get that from? This was again the Song Dynasty. So I put Song Dynasty here. And then I just explain how it answers the question. So this helped Kwanzaa a great trading center because now they have goods that a lot of other countries want. Right? Boom. And that's just basically how you do it. You choose any of these things, but you have to connect it to how it's going to help Kwanzaa become a great trading center and a place where lots of people want to go. Hence the word site of encounter, somewhere where lots of people are trying to go. All right, I hope this is helpful. If it is not, let me know. Raise your hand, and I got you. I will explain it a little bit better to help you out a little bit more. All right, then, my dears, I will talk to you guys later. And again, if you have any more questions, just let me know.